gotta get it, cause I gotta get it, I gotta get it. What's going on? It's your boy SB. Thank you much for tuning in for another video. So somebody asked me a real good question. They was like, man, you didn't bought a house, you didn't moved up at Amazon, you didn't moved up again, you in corporate, man, what is it that you do? What's your tips? Glad you asked. Let's talk about it. All right, so I'm gonna start giving you guys some of the things that help me out, not just with Amazon, just in life in general. So far on a page, I've seen people drop comments of how they've gotten promotions. So many comments of people want to get promoted. So we all about to shoot for success together. One of the main things that's always helped me in life, whether it be with work, whether it be to anything, one of the main things is goals. What is the definition of a goal? One of the definitions that I love the best, a desired result. What is your desired result for work? What's your desired result in a relationship? What's your desired result, the way you want your body to look? What's the end result? What's the desired result for your life? A goal is a destination where you want to end up. What's your destination? Where do you want to go? Because if you don't have a destination, you'll definitely get there. I'm sure we've seen people and we all know people in our life that when you talk to them a year, 2 years down the line, you may have not talked to them in a while, they're in the same place. Hey, what's good? What you up to? Oh, not much, dog. I'm just working. Okay, that's cool. That's what's up. What else you got going on? And nothing much, just working. Okay, man, that's what's up. I mean, what you working for? Yeah, I'm just trying to pay these bills and stay alive. Like, no, that's not life. One of the quotes that I always say that I love, you're alive, live, set some goals. What if I told you everything around me, I don't know which I just did right there. Everything around me started off as a goal. This room, the very room I'm sitting in, what if I told you it started right here? It started in my mind as a goal. What if I told you this, you can't really see it, but my microphone right here from my studio started off right here in my mind as a goal. The very house that I am in started off in my mind as a goal. This whole room, if you go back to my old videos, it didn't even look like this. This room, which is called the dream room, it was a dream. It was in my mind. There's not even, you haven't even seen where it's gonna go yet. But it started here as a goal. Everything around me was on purpose. It was a goal that I had. When we talk about Amazon, I walked in day one with a goal. I didn't know too much about it. I just knew, okay, I did. I walked in, was like, I need to be a manager. I came in day one with a goal. And I know that's one of the keys and one of the reasons that helped me proceed so fast, because I had a destination. I knew where I wanted to go. So the main thing, write some goals down. What are goals for your future? Where do you want to live? How much money do you want to make? I have a goal for everything. I have a goal for how I want my body to be. I have a goal for my health. I have a goal for YouTube. I got a goal for music. What are your goals? Second part, after you figure out what your destination is, where you want to go, your goals, write it down. Because a goal, it has two parts. First, you think it, then you write it down. You got to write it down. If you don't write it down, it's just going to be a wish. That's the beginning of planning, writing it down. What's the importance of writing down your goals? What's the importance of having goals? Everything. It's going to help you focus. It's going to give you encouragement. It's going to help you make better decisions. It's going to help you to get through it when it gets hard. When I was at Amazon, do you think I enjoyed stowing and stowing and stowing and stowing and stowing? I would outstow everyone. It wasn't by accident, and it's not because I loved and enjoyed stowing so much. The reason why is because every time I'll be stowing, I remember I would see a manager walk by and I'd just be like, that's gonna be me, that's gonna be me, that's gonna be me walking around with that vest. Boom, it gave me that extra push. Then when I had a goal to, all right, you know what? I need to get into a house because this apartment is not cutting it. Not only was I now trying to work hard for a higher position, now it's like, you know what? I'm about to work this overtime. My body's tired. I'm tired. Sweat dripping. People complaining. People gossiping. But daddy needed a new pair of shoes. Now, but I wanted a new home. I had goals that I needed to hit. So when it got hard and it got hard for me to focus, hard for me to push through, I had those goals that I reflected on to push me through it. That's another thing that your goals are gonna help you do. It's gonna help you get through those hard times. Write some goals down. If I could show you guys right now, I mean, I could technically, but I'm not. But the way I have it set up right now in my office, I have whiteboards over there. I have whiteboards over here. Write down some general goals, and write down some big goals, write down some small goals. I'll give you an example. Let's use YouTube, right? One of my goals was to get monetized. But if that was the only goal and there was no small steps to get there, it would be discouraging at times because you're so far away from that goal. It's such a big goal. So you want to write down your big goal and then small goals to help you get there. This picture is a perfect example right here. That's a goal, right? This ladder, each one of these little steps is a small goal getting you to that big goal right there. That is the bridge. The small goal is going to be the bridge to get you to the big goal. If he didn't have these small goals, he couldn't just jump from the bottom straight to his big goal. You're not going to just jump from your out the bed in your 1-bedroom apartment and wake up in a mansion in Malibu. You're going to have those small goals that you're going to hit to get you to that point. So for example, like I was saying with YouTube, all right, let me look at my whiteboard. So some of my small goals, right? Monetization. I need 1,000 subscribers to get there. Just some research on YouTube. They said usually around 100 videos and 100,000 total views is usually when you get 1,000 subscribers. So instead of just shooting for that big goal, I made smaller goals. I'm gonna write down 2 topics every day. I'm gonna record and upload 2 times a week. And just by doing those small things and hitting those goals, staying consistent with those goals, just by looking up like, oh snaps, I'm already at the big goal by following the small goals. So write down some big goals and then write down some smaller ones to get there. With music, my big goals, I want a tour. Even before the tour, I wanted an album. I'm like, you know what? I want an album, right? So my small goals, find at least 2 beats a week. Record at least 1 time a week. Boom, by just me doing those 2, and then I wrote down, write every day for at least 20 minutes, write. By following those things, next thing you know, I have an album done and complete. So I have the YouTube, I have the music, I also got my fitness goals. I have, I try to do a certain amount of push-ups every night. I try to do at least jump roping a certain amount of time every night. But each one has its small steps to get there. And then check this out. Each one of those things are a step. It's a step to the biggest goal that I have, financial freedom, to where I can enjoy my life. I don't have to be a slave to a 9-to-5 job, but I can get paid doing what I love to do. Can you imagine living a life, waking up on your schedule, doing what you love to do, and getting paid for it and enjoying life? Like, that's the dream right there. Write down some goals. Let's go. Let's get to it. We doing this together. Let's go. Let's go. Take some time. Think about where you want to be in life. Think about where you want to live in life. I was living in the hood. It wasn't even the hood. I was living in the hood. It couldn't afford the last D. One of my goals was I have to live in a better area. This is not it. This ain't it. I'm sorry, this ain't it. It all started with a goal. Set the goal, did the little things, started from the bottom, now we're here. You feel me? In a beautiful community, half the people retired. It'd be dead quiet after like 8 o'clock. Your turn. You write down some goals. Make it happen. Get some friends involved. That's a whole nother story though. Hold up. Let's take that back, rewind. So make sure you got some encouraging friends that's not gonna be envious, who wants to make a change, who's ready to live a better life themselves, because it's always fun and it's always better to do when you have somebody on a journey with you. But if they not with you, don't even trip. That's why I'm here. We all finna level up. We all finna hit the success goals. Let's do this. So this is gonna be another part of the channel, basically like another playlist. If you look on my page, you see I have a playlist for Amazon. Am I sweating? Got a little intense in here. But I have my Amazon playlist where it has all those videos. This is gonna be a start of another playlist. It's gonna be called Motivated to Success. We're gonna motivate each other. We're gonna encourage each other. You guys are already on my journey, so I'm already trying to make my way there. Come on this journey with me. Anyways, man, it's your boy SB. Be sure to like, hit your subscribe buttons. all that good stuff. Yes, this is my song that's about to come on. Your boy SB, let's go.
Look, I'ma go get it. So I gotta get it. I gotta go get it. I gotta go get it. I'ma go get it. So I gotta go get it. Look, if I see it and want it, I gotta go get it. Looked up to the grave. I don't see a difference.